I want to thank everybody for coming, and I want to thank Philip and my mom and my dad and Rhonda and everybody for doing so much. I have my daughter on the phone, so y'all say hi.
Hey!
But I wanted to, because everybody doesn't know everybody here, because I have all kinds of walks of life, but I wanted to tell everybody that how thankful I am that everybody's here. Just kind of say a few things about my family. Thank Dalu and Bob and everybody for coming, and Mom. I'm 50 now, which is kind of crazy. But what I really know about myself is that I grew up with a big heritage of some very strong women in my life, and I kind of want to pay some tribute to the very, very strong women in my life. My grandmother, who is no longer with us, but she was kind of the matriarch of our family, and was an extremely strong woman, and I loved her to death, and one of my huge role models in my life. The other, of course, my mom. Over the last year, I realized that how strong of a woman she is. She's gone through more than anybody should have.
Not really.
Yeah, you have. She's, you know, we lost my grandmother a year ago, and 6 months later, she lost her husband. So I've actually seen the strong lineage that I have, and I'm so very, very thankful that I've come from such good genes. All I can hope is that my kids do the same. Of course, my dad is the same. His mother was an amazing woman too. She, raised him all by, him and his brothers all by herself as they were growing up. So I definitely want to pay tribute to them and thank them for the woman that I am now. They've done so much for me. I would have never made it in life without them. And I definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you. The other people, the ones you haven't met yet, a lot of you haven't met yet, but my son, come on up here. This is Chris. This is my son.
Chris!
He has obviously lived in a different zip code for a few years. Several different zip codes. He's had a rough life and a rough start as he grew up, but I want to tell you that I'm extremely proud of the man you're becoming. And I want to thank April for helping all that she's done for me, keeping him in line. She's.
Hey, April, y'all!
So she is. I'm proud, and I'm very proud of you, Chris. I really am. It took you a long way to get to this road, but I'm very proud of the man and the father that you are becoming. You still got a ways to go, but I'm still very proud.
She ain't joking either.
The other person I want to acknowledge is Ashley, who is my daughter. All of y'all know that she refers to herself as the mini-me, which is I'm not real sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Her daddy keeps saying you act more and more like your mom every day. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's good, but I do know that she is my hero. She has done more for me. This is my daughter, Ashley. This is my Marine. This is Ashley. We wanted to. Grandma's crying. This is my daughter, and again, she has done more with her life in the very few 21 years than I ever did with mine at 21. She is my Marine. She's very strong. She's very courageous. So this is my family. Y'all say hi to them. Make yourselves at home. And the food's ready, so let's eat and let's drink and let's have a good time. So